Listen. It's the world-renowned celestial being, Mr. Earthfinger himself, a.k.a. Mr. Be Greater. Listen, it's Labor Day weekend in Chicago. I've been a little active, you know what I'm saying? Needless to say, but look, I'm back to the grind. I'm back to giving my peoples what they want, what they come here for, right? Listen, we're going to start off top with a couple of videos. I'm trying to be great, all right? I got a couple videos for y'all, right? First one, we got Kevin saying was the GOAT, R.I.P. my G, and I'm finna show the ladies just how Kevin used to go in on the women, because women always get to talking about how Kevin be talking to women like he don't love women, and then listen, my number one rebuttal was Kevin is an accountability guy. You know what I'm saying? So listen, whether you man or woman, if accountability is not in your life, listen, you and Kevin gonna have problems.
The energy you're getting, because you're a guy that says you
don't
think you should have to approach women. They should give you choosing signals. Where would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? How tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". How much do you weigh?
Uh-oh. I weigh about
2 what?
Depending on the day, between 280 to 285.
So you're a fat fucker.
Listen, we're not even 20 seconds in, and you see the energy, you see the heat, you see the type of time he on. Like, listen, baby, listen, women, a lot of y'all like the nitpick. Listen to 3 Kevin Samuels video, 30 seconds total, and try to come up with a synopsis about who this man was. And I be telling any girl who's willing to listen, Kevin had the same smoke for man. He just called this boy a fat fucker. Let Kevin call a black woman a fat fucker on national TV in front of a million people audience. They ain't gonna try to cancel this man. But you see the type of time he was coming with.
Yeah.
So if you think a 5'10", almost 300-pound dude, how much money you make?
Like 400 every 2 weeks.
So you make 400 every 2 weeks. So you make 800 a month.
Spent 400 yesterday.
Less than $10,000. Okay.
How many 20-year-olds is him?
Hold on. Dude, I was a 20-year-old and I was making far more money than that. In the 80s, the minimum wage was $3.35 an hour. So I need to hear it. How long? You got a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I
ain't gonna lie, that deserves a pause. That deserves a pause. And yeah, can't even.
No.
I asked you if you had a big dick. I just said it was above average.
I don't know what that is.
You know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I mean,
you don't have a big dick. That's the point. You don't have a big dick. You don't have a big wallet. You're a fat dude. And you got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing signals at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month, 20 years old. The women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
Listen. When he hits you across the head with reality, whether you're a man or a woman, the only choice is to accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing but telling facts, right? Like, listen, if you want to be that dude, you got to be that dude. You just cannot just want to be that dude. Same thing for ladies. Like, listen, you just cannot embody the spirit. If you want to be her, you got to be her physically and internally, right? You know what I'm saying? So listen, you see the type of energy he got from my brother, like his expectations is crazy, right? Same thing you tell a girl. And for a man, you're supposed to be in a provider position. So you out here making $800 a month and you want a girl to come choose you and you fat and overweight? Like, that's crazy. It's not logical. You're not thinking logical. You do get a chuckle. You get a Kevin Samuels chuckle after that one. Because it's like, listen, you gotta be realistic. A lot of men and women, right? Because I'm trying to be fair. I ain't trying to be one of them dudes who be like, I ain't doing go in on women. If you actually listen to my content, I am fair across the board. Like, men and women need to be great. You know what I'm saying? Men, you cannot be out here in Corollas, dirty shoes, no haircut, stinking, no income to really speak of, and realistically expect to find a woman like this. Genuinely off the spirit of love and commitment and relationships, you should be able to find somebody, right? But at the same time, it's like, go back to that primal instinct of humans. Like, women have always been in their best interest to align themselves with a man who's going places, doing things, or at least showing some stability. right? Like, you ain't be out here. Let's get to another video.
Go ahead.
Crazy.
And how much for your time? 120? Well, what do you doing anything? Nah, but I need somebody to watch my truck. You think you can do it for 120?
Wash your trash?
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not watching that.
Really?
You see the disgust on her face? Listen. He say, listen, what's up? You working? She say, yeah. Man, what you do? She like, I'm with whatever. 120. You get top and bottom. What's up? He say, listen, that's for an hour of your time, 120. She say, yeah. He like, how about you wash this truck? And the disgust that you seen on this lady's face shows you a lot about the society that we live in. She is more willing to bust it open to do an honest day's work. And that's crazy. Listen, got to be more careful. And she not even an ugly lady. She not my cup of tea, but I know a lot of dudes that go who just being realistic. She look like one of them fake Kim Kardashian type that she out here walking down. A lot lizard. You don't know what a lot lizard, you better do some Googling. Do some Googling. Some more drama. We got more drama. We got more videos. Listen, Be Greater Podcast. I am here to
Yeah, we had an intruder.
give you what you want.
Yeah. We have an intruder in the house. I've been here for 6 months. And you in my house? You in my house?
Get the fuck out!
You in my house?
Please, send somebody.
You in my house?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, please. I'm here.
Did you
Yeah.
come into my house?
Yeah. No, we did not.
Please,
No, we did. I live here.
Hurry.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. He obviously just got his ass beat, right? He is sitting in a corner in the fetal position, sitting behind a girl. I don't know what happened 10 minutes ago, but I'm trying to tell you it didn't work out in his favor because, bro, you can't even bounce back from that. What happened tomorrow, right? What happened tomorrow? She break up with her boyfriend, right? She break up with her boyfriend, and y'all sitting there talking about, like, yeah, you know when your boyfriend came in the house and he beat my ass and he had me sitting in the corner in the fetal position. You had to stand in front of me calling 911. That's crazy, bro. Listen, get up, bro. At least stand
I
up.
live here.
You know,
He in my house. We have an intruder. His name is Elijah.
Crazy.
His name is Elijah. Yes. Come on,
I
talk
can't
about
hear
it.
over him.
Look at it.
Bitch, get the
Look,
fuck
yeah.
out.
You should have got the fair fade.
Bitch, get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Please, send somebody.
Get my phone.
He's
I'm
destroying
gone.
my
Get my
house.
phone, bro.
It's in your hand.
see how she exaggerated?
Exactly.
Exaggerated.
Get the fuck out.
Give me that.
Help somebody,
Come on,
please.
bro. Let me get the fair fade.
Please.
Let me get the fair fade.
He said, come. He said, come get the fair fade. This boy is still. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. You see it? Y'all see it? Chat. Look at this. That's a man right there who's been defeated. He like shorty wasn't even worth it. I just got the brakes beat off me. This dude standing over me. Listen, don't no man let another man have the power position like that unless you just gave up. And what I mean by the power position, you sitting on the floor, you vulnerable. He could kick you, he could smack you, he could spit on you. Worst case scenario, you just got to stand up. You know, I'm like, what up, bro? You know, listen, bro, listen, I don't know what type of time you on. You need to check your girl. Don't even listen. It ain't me. Get mad at your girl. He's sitting down there like he gave up on life.
You gotta go police too?
Hello,
You
come
gotta
on.
go police, Elijah?
Is somebody coming?
Is he bleeding?
Police, Elijah? I
Is
thought so.
somebody
I thought
coming?
so. Come on.
Well, he really trying to stay behind her.
30
Yeah,
immediate
yeah.
response for Road
Yeah.
129.
Yeah.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Was he just crying? Was he just crying? Don't tell me this boy was just. Listen,
Yeah.
so many opportunities to be
You're
greater.
right. You're right.
Get
You're right. Come on.
out. Get out.
Hooked up with her
Go.
brother.
I live here.
Go,
I
please.
live here.
Hope it's all mistaken identity, and that's her brother, and he ain't about that life. Hope she ain't laying down with that man, like for real. Ladies, all three of y'all who watch my YouTube, let me know. Right, you in a situation, you laid up with a dude, right or wrong, it just is what it is. Your ex, dude you talking to, he busts through the door, and get to beating him, and you got the dude that you just laid up with sitting in the corner in a fetal position, crying and screaming like a little girl. How you feel about that the next day? Like, how you looking at him? Like be real. How you looking at that, bro? Like, let me know, right or wrong. Whether you was right or wrong, how you looking at him? More videos, though. Let's be great upon this. We gotta be great. You can't be in them situations to begin with.
You don't have a family with her.
I'm so done. There's nothing that you can say. Nothing.
The whole point of you out shop. The whole point of you saying period just show you my type of life, what I want you to be a part of. That's the whole point of
Brady Bunch? Are you serious? I'm good on you.
I want to be with you.
I'm good on you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Go ahead.
No. This is your thought. This is what
Like, on one hand, I'm not even mad at bro, right? He just, listen, he told it in front of, listen, I don't even understand what's going on. It look like he got, this is obviously cheaters.
That kind of stupid. And they don't sit there and do that. That's stupid. So stupid.
So bro got two white girls. He got a white girl and a Mexican girl. He got caught up on cheaters with a black girl. And he just told her to her face in front of his other girls that I want to be with you. And the white girl, she looking upset. Listen, so much going on here. I don't even know where to start. Listen, I'm trying to keep this PG-13 that YouTube don't take me off TV. First of all, brother, you in the wrong in so many levels to begin with, right? Because you trying to fix it now with the pink tie-dye. Listen, so much going on, brother. Listen, you need to start all over. You need to just move to Idaho, get you like 40 acres in a mill, and just start over because you've been making a whole lot of bad decisions.
Oh man, we all entertaining.
This who you caught up with in public? Listen.
This is ridiculous.
She not even worth
I ain't gonna
listening.
sit there and he gonna argue with them like this is stupid.
I'm gonna sip my tea.
And then
Listen.
you want and then a black bitch to top it off with an attitude and a damn mouth. Like every other black bitch. What the
What you say, like every other? Listen, and then you messing with, bro, how you out here messing with some racists? No type. Listen, brother, like I did not just say, he already has been identified to be one of them dudes who's been making a lot of bad decisions to begin with. So listen, I don't even know what to say. Act crazy. Listen, man. This is Be Greater podcast. The only thing in life I'm trying to do is be greater, right? Listen, I am so thankful that y'all have taken the time to listen to me ramble. I think I want to give y'all one more video. I want to give y'all one more video.
I'm gonna tell you something that my ex told me. Like on our third day, he said, "You know, you're a very pretty woman, but you have to grow the hell up." And I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Yeah, you don't know what you're doing out here. You need to take your time, listen, evaluate everything around you, or you're gonna wind up a bitter black woman because people are going to play with you. And what's more, you're gonna be angry with yourself because you ignored all the signs that let you know that they want to play with you. You're going to have to grow the hell up." So when I flew down to South Florida last week for my vacation, I met 3 gentlemen that I took their numbers. This is the guy that I want you to pay attention to. So the hotel I booked just happened to be hosting a big conference that week that I was there. At my hotel poolside, I got my little speaker. I got my drink in my hand. I'm jigging a little bit, you know. And he took a minute and he came to approach me. So when we got to talking, I was like, "So, are you on vacation? Do you live here?" I'm here for the conference. I'm here until Thursday. Because you're in town for a couple days. You're probably just looking to have a little bit of fun. You see a younger woman, and I had my hair down, and I'm not going to argue with y'all about perception. You can fight that losing battle until life gives it to you, okay? So we chatted for a bit before I ultimately let him know that I was just in town for the day. I guess he thought that I meant that I was in town tonight, leaving tomorrow. He walked me over to his little area that he was sitting with another gentleman, and, you know, they were talking. I was like, "Hey, well, guys, I got to get in a shower and head on out of here. I got to get back to the airport." And he was surprised. I said, "Yeah, well, I got your number. I'll contact you. And if you guys, both of y'all, because I don't know you, if you guys are ever in Atlanta, I can tell you some cool places to eat, maybe join for a cocktail." I waited intentionally 4 or 5 days until I knew the conference was over. I knew you had flown back home, and then I reached out. Crickets, because how you're perceived when somebody decides to approach you matter. Stop telling yourself that it does not matter. Now, you can tell yourself that it shouldn't. Maybe you think that it shouldn't, but it does.
It's not even, sometimes it don't even be about how you perceive, depending on the dude you're talking to and you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, listen, I don't care if you look like a librarian or you dress like a hooker. If I'm in town for the weekend, the type of energy I'm trying to manifest, like baby, I'm just trying to see if you're going to be a vessel to facilitate this energy release. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is, right? So, on one hand, I'm glad that she's aware enough to understand what it is, because, you know what I'm saying, some of these dudes just be about what it is. And they're just trying to see if you're down for a good time, not a long time. You want to try to marry you, propose to you, you know what I'm saying? So you can get on your little high horse and be like, listen, you are smart enough to understand what it is. So you got about that situation without losing any integrity. So, you know what I'm saying, hand clap, you know what I'm saying, to a Nubian queen that, you know what I'm saying, who's thinking higher of herself, because that man was definitely on some Pound Town time. Like, he ain't one really trying to listen. Once I get back home to Chicago, I don't know nothing about nothing that got to do with nothing. And then he like that, like, listen, you know. So I be telling my sisters, you know what I'm saying, I tell my friends, you know, like, listen, you gotta be, like, most of these dudes ain't worth nothing anyway, you know what I'm saying. And while y'all ladies, all three of y'all that's in the chat, like, yeah, these dudes, and most of y'all ain't nothing anyway. So it go both ways. Most humans ain't worth nothing. That's how I be feeling. But what she just displayed is a typical situation. Do it out of town. You know what I'm saying? You might not even get a real name. You might get the text-free number for the whole weekend. You know, listen, I don't know. While we here, we're just trying to be greater. You know, and what she's identifying is a situation for a lot of women, they can be greater. You out of town, listen, you out of town, you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is, right? Listen, this is Be Greater Podcast. Boy's name is Earth Wind. This is the Be Greater himself. Till next time, y'all already know the vibes, right? Listen, Be Greater Die. What's up? I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earth Wind. I just want to say please hit the subscribe button and salute to everybody that's rocking with me.